honour of a new season, the sun is sort of going to shine.
Well, it's shining now.
Oh, I know. It's pouring with
It would
rain
be
out there.
really nice if it would just brighten up a bit.
Just a bit. We thought we'd look at new makeup we've fallen in love with. You go first. I see some bright colours. Mine is all very boring. Mine is very inspired by, and this will mean nothing to anybody, but it will mean something to Joe, Lisa Barlow. So I had been watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and then I rewatched it again, and essentially I just decided I loved her makeup, and I don't care about being stuck in a makeup rut. I'm going to dig deep into that rut, but you go with the colour first.
Right, so I've got, now we talked about this before, but we talked about the face gems. Do you remember I had those face gems?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bake Up. Can only get in America at the moment, but it's a makeup artist called Jo Phillips, and she's really, really cool. She's British.
So where
this
do
is
you
her
get these
brand.
from then?
My friend in America sent them to me. My
Cool.
friend Lauren Donna sent them to me. She sends me all of the good stuff.
Ah.
They're really high pigment because she's a makeup artist.
Well, I think they're fairly subtle.
Well,
They're that.
you haven't gone, you've gone for the subtle palette. That's why, look at how bright these palettes are. And the one that Nadine's actually attracted to is the pastel palette. So I thought while you're talking about your thing, I thought maybe I'd try one on.
And I will talk about going back to nudes, because essentially I was watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Did she mention that?
No, but they all get super glammed up for the reunions. And then I just thought, actually, I just love the fact that Lisa Barlow stays in her lane and she knows her look. So I basically dug out my original nude Bobbi Brown powder matte eyeshadow. Yin and yang, yin and yang. And I've just fallen in love with it. It's Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in blonde. And the way I apply it is Charlotte Tilbury back and forth, back and forth. She doesn't need to do it, just to knock that hood back. So knock that bit of skin there. You've got the most open, gorgeous, deep set eyes in the history
Deep set, that's what I've got, deep set, yeah.
The opposite of hood.
Well, they will be hooded in a couple of years.
They won't. You've just had your Botox done and they still haven't hooded.
What do they usually hood with? Yeah, but it's
I
too
always
early.
hood when I have my Botox done.
But mine hasn't kicked in yet properly.
No, that's true.
Like nothing you do and have done to your face has not been meticulously researched and benchmarked against other things. Like it's quite mad. Like I'll just go to anyone. Look at that.
Gorgeous. Because you've got beautiful eyes, that's why.
Well, everyone's got beautiful eyes.
Are you going...
Yeah, of course you have. Everyone's eyes are their best feature, surely.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Like, eyes are lovely.
So I'm going neutral, and while she's finishing her eyes, can I just say I've rediscovered, because a makeup artist used it on my face the other day, Monica Blunder.
Oh, yes.
And she doesn't have eye pencils, and she said, oh, look, I need to introduce you to my favourite Victoria Beckham eye pencil, and I knew instantly which one she was going to mention. And it's this one. It's the one that she's just re-released and got back in stock. It's the Soft Kohl eyeliner in bronze.
Gorgeous.
And it's this amazing gorgeous goldy browny colour, and that's what I'm wearing under my eyes now. So basically, stupidly, I've lost one of the little things.
Oh, no.
But the important thing is keep the pencil covered. The smudger doesn't need to be covered, because if you uncover the pencil, it will dry out. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a unique and gorgeous colour, and it is smudgeable. Look, there you go.
You have to act quite quickly with it, though.
You do. So basically,
don't be hanging around, because when that bad boy
just
dry,
under the eyes, and then at the top, I'm just using a Jones Road brown eyeliner. So that at the bottom, that at the top. Little bit of this blonde in the crease. There you go.
Is this One Powder Wonder?
It is One Powder Wonder.
Because you're the person that told me what to do with this.
And then you know I've fallen in love with this. My makeup artist this morning sent me this. This is Air Volume Mega Mascara from L'Oreal Paris. Looks unbelievably chunky monkey brush. I'll just be a bit influencery. How it never clumps and smudges, I don't know, but it's just incredibly clever. And I think it might be that the juice is super light and non-clumping. So this is Stuck in Your Makeup Rut, Lisa Barlow. You are Whitney. Whitney wears eye colours just like that, doesn't she?
What, the sex girl?
Yeah.
Oh, her poor husband. He got fired, you know.
Yeah, because she made him do weird sex
on telly.
Scenes on telly. It wasn't sex scenes, but it was just really embarrassing. I mean, I would sack somebody for that if I could. It was embarrassing.
Oh, when they do the painting?
Yeah,
oh,
and then he was slapping her on the bum.
Oh! There's never an appropriate time to ever be slapped, do the slapping on the bum, on. Like, it's just horrible.
It's horrible.
It just reminds me of some sort of Benny Hill situation.
It's not good. I love that brush.
I do
It's
too.
the Cosmetics. I think it's called, what's it called actually? It's the Heavenly Luxe Dual End, and it's without a doubt the best foundation brush
Dual
there
end.
is.
They've like chickened out of calling it a double ender.
Double ender. Can I just say, back to Whitney and her husband and the double ender. Right?
All things go full circle.
I do think Lisa's a bit cold in Salt Lake City, but I kind of love that she's kind of got a level of elegance and sophistication that the others can't quite meet. Although obviously,
until she's calling someone a whore, who then,
yeah, but that was a hot mic moment.
That was
which made me kind of like her, because we all have our hot mic moments,
and we don't want anyone listening.
No. Right. What else are you loving?
I've got. Right, so there's 2 mascaras that because I couldn't decide between the both of them.
Yeah.
And the mascara that I've got on now
is beautiful.
Is probably.
Are you still using any lash growth stuff? Or
no, not at the moment. I would quite like to go back to that, but I haven't. Because it's just the patience of, like, you have to use it at least 3 months.
And you have to go through the itchy.
And it does, and it goes
itch.
pink as well, and it looks a bit swollen.
Swollen.
Like you've got a bit of hay fever or something.
That's exactly what it looks like.
It's called Heimish.
Heimish,
so,
yeah.
And it's
Smudge
a
Stop
mascara. It's a tubing mascara. So I was going to Leicester Square Tube the other day to come home, and I was running, and I went past 2 shops that
I saw.
One was a Korean beauty shop, a K beauty shop, and one was a Japanese beauty shop, a J beauty shop.
It's our idea of heaven, right?
Oh my god! And you know where P2 bus is that
Yeah.
you did your thing in as well? It's just round the corner from there. It's on Charing Cross Road, and I bought that mascara, and I've got it on now, and it is amazing.
Perfection.
Yeah, it's like.
And does it come off in tubes when you wash it off?
Yeah, it does,
well?
and it comes off really easily. You don't use special. You can just use your cleanser and it comes off.
Yeah,
so I love
even
that.
water with it. Go on.
I want to say it's about 13 something pounds. I did buy a few things, so I can't remember. But then I bought this.
Yeah.
Which is at Rev, because basically I was like, oh, it's Benefit, and I was like,
Benefit Bad Gal Bang, and it is a dupe for it, and it's a good dupe as well.
But it doesn't look like it. It's like this. It is, and it's very clumpy. Look how many.
So clumpy. Look at it.
I've used it twice.
Yeah.
You know, so that's.
You see, that will be the difference between Bad Gal Bang and that, is that they will have put a better spigot on Bad Gal Bang.
Yeah.
But can I just say, look, that is incredible, right? This is the L'Oreal Paris one, the Air Volume one. That never clumps. I don't know how they do it. It's so clever, but that
also,
does.
look, that hasn't also got too much product on it, whereas this one
It's
you
the
have
spigot.
to.
It's the spigot.
Inside the because it's
No
sort of
idea
like
if that's the proper word for it.
But it's sort of hot, but look at all that
it's
comes off.
Yeah, so you don't have to do that.
Oh my god, like the lash that you get on that.
Is it good?
It's fat and it's fast and it's clump. It's your kind of lash.
But that would wind me up.
Oh, it does wind me up.
Look.
It does. But it does deliver.
I would gob on this and just wipe it down, but I'll just wipe it down.
You can gob on it if you want. I've just gobbed on you with my food in my mouth.
Look at that. That'll never come
I'd
out.
put it on if I wasn't wearing a tubing
Yeah,
mascara, because then it just won't go. But it is really, I think it's about £7.
Go over to her TikTok and you'll find a video that she's
Oh
done.
yeah, I did a video on TikTok, because I tell you what.
What are you, it's gone everywhere now. It's gone all the furniture.
Well, usually I spill it on your floor.
Can I just say, what is your name on TikTok so people can find you?
I've checked Jo Jones Beauty.
So my beloved Arborium BB crayons are being discontinued. If you can find them, grab them. They are the best. But in the meantime, I've moved over to My Shell. This is a brand created by 2 makeup artists at This Morning. One of my fairly regular on-off makeup artists is absolutely brilliant. Michelle and Shelley as well. And they're just really nice, really lovely concealers made for real women. They've given me 2 shades there, as you can see. That's for the face, that's for the under eye. They don't settle into fine lines, and I think that's a really big deal. I'm just making sure I put the right doe foot back in. And so many people have asked, and yes, I will do an updated makeup tutorial, and I will put it out probably over the Easter weekend for you. So they're my updated concealers.
Look at that one.
Oh my God, they really suit you. That literally, Whitney wears that look completely. Yeah.
Kosas.
Yes, Kosas.
Where
do you find them?
Space
Sephora,
NK.
Space NK.
And I think they are in Sephora as well. But the
They
reason that I went for this, because my kids really like it.
Okay.
So I think this is like one of those TikTok brands that all the kids know before they actually
Is that supposed to come apart like that, or have you just? Oh no, it is supposed to come apart.
Yeah, I think so.
Go on.
And they're known for their concealers, which are, I really like the concealer. It's nice. It's quite full coverage.
Concealer, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But I much prefer the foundation.
Oh, that's
colour match to the
interesting.
foundation.
Is that
But
what
it is
you've got
quite
on at the
heavy.
moment?
I've got it on now.
It's definitely heavy for you.
It is heavy for me. It's called the Revealer Foundation, skin improving foundation. But it's a really nice brand.
Seriously white.
That's an under eye, isn't it?
But it's a heavy coverage under eye. But it
Yeah,
blends,
no, it is heavy
it blends
coverage.
out well.
It does blend out well. It's a
I think
really,
it might be better for younger skin rather than sitting in old lady wrinkles eyes, crepey skin.
it was full of lots of young influencers.
Was it?
Yeah, they were loving it. But it's they didn't have a
So if you want a heavy coverage concealer or foundation, either for on camera or for nights out, Kosas.
yeah, if you've got a life, well, I haven't got one, so I don't need
No,
it.
we never go out, so it's fine. Then I've got a couple of lipsticks that I absolutely love. Obviously, I always wear nude. I do really like the Rose Ink one, and I do really like the packaging of Rose Ink. And I'm going to do that
It's very chic,
as
isn't
an
it?
introduction before I talk about our joint favourite. Oh my God, so expensive. Best lipstick I think I probably ever tried. So let's put some Rose Ink on first.
The concealer from that brand is really good as well. That is nice.
The gel micellar is brilliant.
Is it?
So good, so much cleverer than liquid micellar. So I love
Doesn't
that
go
because it
anywhere.
looks like it's going to go on matte, and it's quite grippy when it goes on your lips. But actually, it's got a slight sheen to it, but it lasts a really long time. And I just think they're really nicely formulated, And also that's my definition of perfect packaging. But go on.
It's
Shall we
very,
finish with this?
what's it when it just says it feels good to touch? Tactile.
It's very
Oh, I'll show you
tactile.
something first before we do lipstick.
Go on.
You're going to like this.
All right, what is this?
It's my Freckle stamp.
I love this! Where did you find this? Oh my God, that's so clever.
I know. So it's on. I found it on Amazon.
I want freckles. Go on, freckle
right.
me up, bitch.
Oh, you might want to see me. They're
Oh,
not
okay.
just like. I mean, this isn't like a delicate little
No,
freckles.
process.
Right.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go for it a bit because I want you to see the impact of
Okay,
it. Right.
all
But
right.
don't.
All right. And this is why I love
It's a
creating
lot.
content with you.
It's a lot, right? So I'm not going
You
light
didn't
on
discover this on TikTok or anything?
it. No, I put it into
Oh,
Amazon.
Stick it on TikTok, right? Come on. Oh, it is like being splattered by mud. It's a bit like me after I have IPL.
It's a bit like my.
Oh, it turns into a bronze though. It sort of blends into a bronzer as
Yes.
well. Oh, I quite like that.
It's so. I know they're
I
like.
quite like it though.
You've got to really.
Can I dust some of it off and
Yeah,
try it?
go. Look. You have to be quite careful with it though, because
Oh, look, you see, I've wiped it off and made it look subtle.
this is a proper you've got freckles situation. Not
Or age spots in my case.
if you've got those, you just burn them off. And then you can, if you want, then you just add in a couple. But this is what Sam Chapman's really good at doing this.
Okay, so there it is on me. And isn't it weird how on an older woman it looks like sun damage?
Look, they look good. They look really cute.
Cute, right?
It is cute.
Yeah. Okay.
You like it, don't
I need
you?
to take a picture of that. That's actually really clever.
It was like
I've always
£12.
wanted freckles. I love that.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, really cute.
I know,
Then
I thought you'd like
should we
that.
finish with this?
Mm.
We're so sorry. Oh my God, I know I put it in one of my
You
videos and I just did not want to love it as much as I do, but it is the most... I'm amazed you like it simply because it's not that long lasting.
No,
for you.
but I quite like putting on
Put it on.
again. I
Okay.
like reapplying.
Oh
Also,
my
I don't
God.
think any...
So this is the
This is it.
Hermes lipsticks.
This is like
The
a...
Rouge d'Hermes they're called, and they're gorgeous. And guess what? I've gone for a nude.
I've
She's gone for
the-
bright orange, the one that Joe Good wanted. So really similar colour. I go for warm nudes to the Rose Ink one, which I shall put the details of below. But this is a much softer, glossier.
Just feels gorgeous, doesn't it?
It feels like skincare satin on your lips, and that is gorgeous. So my colour is beige d'automatique. I think that says 20. And yours is...
Oh, you've got your glasses on, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, this is reverse out. This will be more difficult. This is the Rouge d'Hermes Matte Orange Brûlée. So you've gone for matte, I've gone for satin.
I think it would look slightly better if I didn't have two like neon eyeballs. But it's really nice.
That was fun. I love that.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Really,
Have a little,
really
look, it's
lovely.
grey, it's shit outside. Go have a little play.
you.
I mean, look at me.
And you.
And look, I'm going to be like play Margot Robbie's mum in Suicide Squad too.
Whitney, Lisa Barlow. If you don't watch The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, I'm terribly sorry. I'll put all the details of all the products down below. That was brilliant.
That's fun, huh?
Daryl Freckles for the win.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
Absolutely brilliant.
I know.